Good morning, Mike. And for any of you that don't know, this is Debbie's dog. She has a pug as well, even though I had Mike first. This is Misty. She's older than Mike, but has been around for less time. And she's also Jabba the Hutt. She's always a little wet for some reason, too. It looks like Debbie bought us muffins.
I'm gonna have a muffin. First off, this is my outfit for the day. A big t-shirt and my jean shorts. And don't film my feet because they look like zebra stripes.
Hello everyone and welcome to the day in the life of a full-time reseller, or two full-time resellers actually, because obviously Ryan and I are both full-time resellers. So today we're going to the bins and we're meeting our friend Nick and we're getting coffee, and we actually have all of our shipping to do for the last couple days. We normally wouldn't ship on Sunday because of course they won't be scanned in, but they do have the self-scanning thing, and we wanted to show you guys our sales and have you come along to our storage unit with us and just see our shipping process. So that's why we're shipping today. We are probably going to go to our favorite brewery tonight, even though it's a Sunday, but I need to update my taxes for the month of May, so that's where we're gonna do that. And they have a cheesecake truck and Ryan does not want to miss out on that, so that's what's happening. Right now, let's water my plants, and Ryan's out here having his breakfast with the dogs. That is a big bite.
I love muffins. I love muffins.
Stretch. And wow, Mike begging. Shocking.
Can't have no muffin. No.
He says, but why, Papa?
No muffin. Nothing for Papa.
It's also 100 degrees today, so.
It's not that hot in the morning, which is why I'm out here.
In the sun,
This is the only time that I'll be able to come outside today.
Yeah. We both send offers in the morning, but I wake up much earlier than Ryan. So I've been laying in bed sending offers, and he wakes up and catches up for the first hour and a half.
I'm lazy, and I'm also not a morning person.
I'll give you a little plant tour. So here's my hibiscus tree. Just watered it. Well, I just watered everything. Also, I don't know the names of everything, so I'm just gonna say this is my pink flower. This is, oh, here we go. Here's a cheat sheet. This is a peony. Doing good back there. This is cypress, I do know that, which I think is what they used to make paper out of or something, which is really cool. I thought it looked like fireworks, so it's my firework plant. These are little baby snapdragons, because I'm really trying to get some snapdragons to grow this year, because when they die, apparently they look like skulls. I saw that on Pinterest, and now I need some. Then these are two of Ryan's little coleus. Then we have, this is also Ryan's, even though I water everything. Sweet basil. More snapdragons. This is actually a citronella plant, so hopefully it'll keep the mosquitoes away. This is one of my favorites. This is a miniature rose bush, and it's literally teeny tiny. Here's my hand. This is the whole rose bush, and it looks like it's actually almost gonna get its first rose soon, which is actually thrilling. Or no, these are not snapdragons. These are salvia, but they look like snapdragons. We have my other little hibiscus tree, who I thought was dying, so that's why I bought the big one, but actually it's alive and well. It just lost all of its leaves, and now it's getting new ones. This is my lily, really pretty. Then we have Ryan's just bunch of who knows what, and half of them look maybe not alive.
No, they're alive.
More snapdragons, more snapdragons. These I do not know the name of, so they're just the pretty leaves. And then my little baby cherry blossom bush. So cute, my favorite, because I actually had one back in college and it died. So this is my one that I won't let die.
Now we are going to the gas station because I need a Big Diet Coke and Jack needs a coffee.
I'm gonna get a coffee, and am I gonna have 2 coffees in a day?
Yes. The answer to that question is always yes. We 100% will. And then we have to go ship and pull stuff from the storage unit.
Yes.
Oh, and I forgot my bag of inventory, which is absolutely wonderful.
Today we're gonna pull stuff and ship it back at the house. If we only have a few things, sometimes we'll ship it there.
But we do not have a few things. We have a lot.
Yes.
We have a lot of stuff.
This is when we would normally be sharing. So this is why on bins days and shipping days,
we don't share anything because we're never in the house.
So when we have days where we have one sale and we're oh, because we went to the bins, that's why.
That's why, because we don't have time to share on those days.
We sometimes don't even have time to send offers.
Or I'm just tired and lazy. Is usually usually what ends up happening.
And welcome back to our storage unit. This is a recent site of you
We're
guys.
here all the time.
Yes. And my window is still absolutely dirty.
We haven't gotten a car wash because it rained a little while, like a week ago. We can't get a car wash with that kind of weather, you know? We just can't do it.
We had to tell Nick that we're gonna be showing up late because tubs that we need to put some stuff in, and it's already... We're supposed to meet him at 11, and it's 10:30. So we told him 11:30, so we'll try. Yeah, here's an update. It looks like exactly the same. Just some stuff.
And more.
Yeah, just some more crap and stuff added to it. Let's
do
do this. We got everything, and we are ready to go ship.
That actually wasn't that bad. My back does hurt a little bit, full disclosure, but like...
And now it's 10:45, and we're still set to meet Nick at 11:30, and the drive is probably like 45 minutes, so time to text him again.
Love you, but we will 100% not be there by 11:30. Sorry.
Together, we made the executive decision to ship after the bins.
Because we got places we need to be.
You guys are getting like the real deal of like a day in the life of a full-time reseller. We put the puzzle pieces together throughout the day of our day.
You roll with the punches and fly by the seat of your pants.
Yes.
Definitely.
It's always like time crunches. It's always like, when can I fit this in where? So we don't want to like keep Nick waiting more. And also like, we'd like to get to the bins. We'd like to have lunch, then go to the bins. So like, shipping, I don't know how long it's going to take. We have a lot of stuff, but we're still going to ship today. It's just going to be later. But yeah, this is every day. We like decide how the day is going to go throughout the day. And that's just because there's so much always.
We always have so much we need to do, which people think self-employed people are like, oh, you just like go to Goodwill all the time. I wish that's all that I did.
Self-employed, full-time reseller, definitely worked much over 40 hours a week. Whereas people are like, oh my gosh, what an easy job. Like, you just shop. I'm like, no.
Why don't you come try to do this?
There's so
it's difficult.
Yeah. We are going to drive out to the city where the bins are and go to the bins.
Hopefully
we'll go to lunch.
Good stuff. I'm so excited.
I think we're going to go to lunch first, though. So.
Yeah.
We're at lunch now. And we decided to go to Naf Naf. If you don't know what it is, it's like falafel and Middle Eastern food. It's right by the bins, so we literally go here like every time we go.
Absolutely delicious.
And now they have the outside open to sit, which is really pretty.
Nick's on his way.
Yeah, we decided to just meet here because it's now getting close to lunchtime. So we're just skipping the coffee, especially because I got a coffee this morning, so I
still got a Diet Coke in the car. I got plenty of time.
Yeah, so we're waiting for our third, and
the birds are here. Y'all want some pita?
She's here.
Hi.
And he didn't want to eat with us, so that's fine.
Okay, I ate. Okay, so they're late. They said last
35
night,
North is closed.
Last night they said we're gonna meet at Starbucks at 11. So you know where I was at 11?
We're always
Starbucks.
Late. You should have known.
Oh, well, I'm always
That's your
late
problem.
too, but today I wasn't late either. And so I went to Starbucks. But before I went to Starbucks, I was like, wow, I'm hungry, and I figured you were to eat. So I went to
stir fry from Luxembourg.
Yes, I sure did. I sure did get grocery store stir fry. But now I'm just being a good friend and sitting here and eating lunch with them.
Outside.
Another part of our life is just dysfunction with Nick, basically.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
It's almost like pulling into our own driveway.
It really is.
It's home away from home.
Oh, the bins.
The bins. So that's Nick in front of us. I'm gonna try to not get his license plate because some people don't like their license plate on the internet.
That bumblebee yellow car.
But we have arrived. So we'll get some clips inside, almost like a thrift with us, and we're fingers crossed. Hopefully we find some good
I
stuff.
hope I find a couple good things too. So here's what I grabbed after I perused these shoes. Got a couple of bags, got a couple of things.
The bins are apparently low on clothes right now, so it is definitely not a full cart club day.
This is what my cart is looking like so far. It just got some fun little things, and this is my favorite find. It is the cutest pair of Bob Ross slippers ever.
There's Goodwill behind me. So like I said in the clip that you just saw, well not just saw, but that was inside, there's not many clothes, so we didn't really do that good. So we're probably going to go to a different Goodwill.
Because the bins were not the greatest.
Yeah.
Okay.
They I think they said they're low on clothes right now, which obviously that's like what we're mainly there for. They had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I got 2 really nice jackets that I'm gonna send to the real.
Embarrasses us everywhere. We decided on this clothes mentor and this Plato's Closet that are right next door to each other. At Clothes Mentor, we scored. I found these Christian Louboutin flats. Also, like, they scream 4th of July. I am obsessed with them. I've actually never had Louboutins. Actually, no. Scratch that. I've had them once from the bins, and they were really old and ugly, but they still sold. But I'm excited to have some really cute ones. So as you guys saw, we decided to go to a Clothes Mentor and Plato's Closet that are right next to each other, really close to the bins. We were gonna go to a Goodwill, but none of them were like super close or between our house and the bins. So we decided on going here, and we actually scored pretty good, so that's good. Ryan's right now buying his stuff in Plato's, and he bought like tons of stuff because Ryan loves Plato's type stuff. We are then gonna go home and film our haul, and that is gonna go up on Thursday. You guys will see what we got at the bins and at Plato's and stuff. And then we're finally gonna go to the brewery and relax and have a beer and update our taxes, our tax form on Excel. This kind of all really fit in and perfectly proved, like I said, that the day in the life of, at least for us, of like being a full-time reseller is very unpredictable. Even when you like plan out what you're gonna do, it just seems like things can go completely wrong, stores can be complete duds, things just don't work out, and so I feel like we're always kind of deciding what we're gonna do as the day goes on. So that's what happened. We've changed our plans multiple times, we've been late to things. It's just kind of hard to keep up being self-employed and running your own business all on your own. But yeah, so let's head home to film. Here's where we film videos.
I'm sorry, I'm still very tired from the
Here-
bins, to be completely honest.
Of the lights, and we literally just put our camera up on this weird tub of
This is the spare room, so if it looks a little cramped, this is because this is where everything that doesn't have a home goes.
Yes.
So, and us. This is where we go.
This is also the photo room.
Yes, it is. I'm standing right
That's why there's like a garbage bin of a bunch of tags.
for tags.
And here's the stuff we're hauling. This is literally just straight up bin stuff. Hasn't been sorted through, nothing. So it's, and that's not a real Louis, by the way. That's
No, it's a fake
That's
one
from
we
the
got
bins
from
the other day. We're gonna start filming. And I think we're gonna put in a little like commentary
We'll do
here
a little like a
to
clip.
talk about why our day went wrong. What it normally looks like. Because actually, fun fact, the
Really?
brewery closes at 6 and it
It's
is...
5:30, so it's not gonna happen.
It's
and
not
we
gonna
haven't even
we
started
haven't even
shipping
shipped.
it.
So unfortunately we get no relaxation, even though Sunday is usually supposed to be our day off. We just wanted to pop in here and kind of just explain why the plan, obviously, this morning has completely changed.
Derailed.
Everything that we did today was like different or altered from what we planned. The plan originally was wake up, ship, meet up with Nick to go to the bins, then come home and film our haul, and then go to the brewery
We're gonna go to our favorite brewery.
and relax and do our taxes.
And they had the cheesecake food truck too. Oh.
But
My soul.
let's go through the issues. So
I woke up late.
this morning took too long, so we couldn't ship this morning, so we just went to meet up with Nick. The bins had completely changed. There was about half the amount of clothes as usual, so we didn't want to stay for too long, and then we decided to go to Plato's Closet and Clothes Mentor. Then it was like 4 o'clock. Come home to film, and we were texting, because yes, we text with the person that owns the brewery. We were texting with her, and she's like, when are you guys coming? And we're like, oh, like after we do a couple things. And she's like, well, we close in like an hour.
Well, no, so she was like texting me about the cheesecake food truck because we both absolutely love it. It's so good. And she's like, you're not here. And I was like, oh, you know, like we're coming around the way. And I was like, what time does she leave? And she's like 6.
So we don't get to do that because obviously we just got done filming our haul. And so now we're doing this. It's like 6:15 now.
6:30.
And so now we still have to ship too, and we weren't going to let ourselves go relax until we're done shipping. So that still needs to be done. That's what we're doing after this. You'll see clips of that. This is
I
just in the
know.
middle of the
I'm
video.
gonna bonk my head against the wall.
And now I decided that I should take some pictures of stuff because we're leaving on vacation tomorrow.
Yes,
So,
we need to get this stuff photographed.
I know that this
So we can
has
have
been
it.
like a really messy video, but honestly, that is the perfect example
Of a day in the life.
Of a day in the life of being a full-time reseller,
We
at
had
least
this
for
nice,
us.
this nice little video planned out where everything was gonna be all, oh, we're gonna go here and then we're gonna do this, and then that happened.
So I'm sorry that it's been completely just like sporadic, unplanned, whatever. But like I said, that's how our lives are, unfortunately.
That's how it goes sometimes.
So genuinely, you guys have been experiencing a day in our lives. And so if you're ever like, I ordered from Jack and Ryan and it hasn't shipped yet, or like Jack and Ryan haven't responded to like my comment or my like message
DM on Instagram.
That's because like every day is like this, and I don't want to like make excuses, but like literally,
No, we're
this
busy.
is how it always is. And
We are
honestly,
busy people.
usually Sunday is like our one day off. So the fact that we're doing
Because
all this
nothing's
today,
open that long. Like we usually go sourcing.
Yeah.
We just try to get everything kind of caught up, and that usually takes the morning. And then we
sometimes
just kind of bum around. In the
we just go
afternoons.
relax at like Mall of America and just kind of like walk around and just like sightsee and like research and Nordstrom and Free People and Anthro. But we decided to work a lot today, and this is what our normal days look like. So it's not done yet. We still need to ship. We're gonna let you guys see our shipping. We have a lot of shipping to do. And then I have some stuff that I'm taking photos of. So, and then Ryan will too. So we'll let you see all that. And we will not conclude with a brewery, unfortunately. So is life. So is reselling full-time life.
I know. I'm ready to go to bed already.
I
And it's
know,
almost
I
6:30.
know, me
I'm so
too.
tired.
So let's ship and take photos. I'm now surrounded by stuff and I'm taking photos. Bolo, by the way, it's called a Claire. It's very expensive. Taking pictures, I have all my stuff out. I usually watch a YouTube video while I do it. Ryan likes to listen to music. So Ryan's downstairs shipping and I am taking my pictures. I don't have too many, which is nice. Gotta get those lubes photographed. This is all done. I have to do my pants still, but that's kind of it. So luckily I don't have a ton, but I still want to power through this.
Okay, so now that all of my labels are printed, I'm going to start shipping. So what you will need is I have my extra inventory bags for when I pull things out of the inventory bag to stick them in the shipping envelope. I have all of my extras. And then my mailers of choice are the You Pack and Ship smiley face mailers. I am absolutely obsessed with these, and not just because we collabed on them, but it's okay. They are the 10 by 13 size, and they fit literally almost everything, except like, obviously this kind of stuff is not gonna fit in that kind of mailer, but most clothing fits in the 10 by 13, which I absolutely adore. This is pretty much what it looks like when we ship. Me and Jack have all of our stuff in this bin, which is a little irritating to have to like figure out whose is who sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal. And then we have the lovely box lid. So when we ship things, my care doesn't get into it, but time to go take pictures.
So I am now just wrapping up my shipping. I only have a couple left, and this is me censoring people's addresses. I have my new super cute You Pack and Ship. Not sponsored. I just love these. You Pack and Ship poly mailers that I just got, and I'm using them for the first time. And yeah, I am so exhausted. Ryan and I think we're gonna go to bed really early today. This has been a long day. Let me flip the camera. I'm sure today has been kind of like a tough one to follow. It's been very messy, very long, very full, jam-packed. I'm sorry if our day in the life didn't live up to what you guys expected. I was really hoping that this would be a little bit more like planned out and content filled. But yeah, it's a busy day. It's always a busy day. Let us know what you guys' like day in the life looks like if you're a full-time reseller. Is it like ours? Is it jumbled and crazy and wild and busy and unpredictable? Let us know. I'm sure a lot of people can relate, but I just wish I could have given you guys something more structured. But unfortunately, this is what we have to deal with. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you somewhat liked this, and I hope you look forward to the bins haul and the thrift haul that's coming on Thursday. We're excited to show you guys what we got, and we will see you on Thursday. Bye.